The sport of boxing is one of art, skill, and dedication. Former NABO champion Karim Mayfield knows all about the sacrifice of surviving the tough sport of boxing, as he has defended his title twice in past history.
I've learned a lot through the sport of boxing and overall with skill, but just a whole knowledge of learning about myself. And, you know, I've taken from the sport of boxing that you can't just be a champion in the ring. If you want to be a champion, you have to be a champion at life and overcome the obstacles of the fight of that you wake up every day. It's a fight. So becoming a champion at life and being a champion husband to your wife and being a champion son to your mother, that's being a champion. I've taken that from boxing.
Karim Mayfield began his boxing career at the age 20, winning his first pro fight over two-time Olympian Patrick Lopez. But it was a long road making it to the top.
You know, coming up in the streets of Fillmore, where I grew up, is you know, a lot of street fighters, and that's where I actually began to fight. You know, I started at a late age, but you know, it was a long road because I've seen a lot of people drop, you know, before my eyes, and you know, things that happen in inner city neighborhoods. But I was able to overcome those things and now be an inspiration for the offsprings of ones that went before me.
The San Francisco Bay Area is a melting pot when it comes to talent in the sports of boxing and mixed martial arts. Over the last 15 years of competition, Karim Mayfield has trained with local fighters such as UFC title contender Gilbert Melendez and California boxing champion Bilal Mahassan.
Fighting in the Bay Area is it's a more like a communal thing because a lot of people work with different fighters from different gyms, and I like that about the Bay Area. And I've given Gil Melendez work sparring, getting him prepared for certain fighters that may be similar to the style that he's fighting. And you know, you got Bilal over there in Oakland, California, and he's definitely like he's a pit bull himself. We call each other pit bulls, and you know, iron sharpens iron, so we all seem to give back collectively one way or another.
As the former champion maintains top-level conditioning awaiting his next big fight, there are new ventures which lie ahead. At 35 years of age and only a few years left in his boxing career, the Silicon Valley native makes a dive into the rapidly growing field of technology, mentoring youth and developing his own products.
You know, I use a term that I went from hanging with guys with Tech 9s to hanging with techs at 9, and you know, it's a trip for me to be, you know, in the tech world and just doing things that I thought I'd never do.
As the life of Karim continues to evolve, he continues to work harder than ever, being a motivation to the community and inspiring people to be champions in life, not just in the ring.
You know, I've always been a cool guy and able to hang out. Even though I was from the streets, I was always able to hang with the geeks, so to speak. But anyhow, you know, I'm back with the geeks, man. You know, I used to be one of those type of guys that protected the geeks in high school or in middle school from the bullies. That's where I got my name, Hard Hitter, from.